In this problem, we'll solve a quadratic equation. We'll solve the equation 2x squared plus 7x equals 15. In order to solve this equation, we're going to use the principle of zero products. So we need to begin by getting 0 on one side of the equation. I will subtract 15, and I get 2x squared plus 7x minus 15 equals 0. Now, in order to use the principle of zero products, I need to write this as a product, which means I need to factor it. To factor it, I'll be looking for two binomial factors, one of the form 2x plus or minus something, the other of the form x plus or minus something, and that will equal 0. The numbers that go in here have to multiply to negative 15, and when I multiply out, my middle term needs to be 7. I may need to use some trial and error for this, and if I would find out that the factorization is 2x minus 3 times x plus 5. That's the factorization. Since it's written as a product now, I can use the principle of zero products and say that in order for the product to be 0, 2x minus 3 has to equal 0, or x plus 5 has to equal 0. Solving for x, I get, adding 3 to both sides here, I get 2x equals 3. Dividing both sides by 2, I get x equals 3 halves. Or, adding negative 5 to both sides here, I get x equals negative 5. I have two possible solutions, 3 halves and negative 5. To check them, I would put 3 halves, substitute 3 halves for x and see if the equation is true. Then I'd substitute negative 5 for x and see if the equation is true. Since both numbers make that equation true, there are two solutions, and I would state that clearly. The solutions are 3 halves and negative 5.